Hey everyone, it's BremSter. I'm back. Yeah, that was uncalled for, wasn't it? So yeah, I'm going to continue doing some of the side quests. I had turned up just to do Spellbound, or I that's the main quest I'm up to. But I had turned up to talk to one of the guys in the bar. What's the name of the bar? Afterlife. I also have a quest to talk to Rogue down here, but the one I come up to turn to is to talk to Nyx. So let's go Nyx myself. Let's go get nixed.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, you ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Where are you, Johnny? It's not Rogue I'm wanting to talk to, so cope.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
They're not selling any of the special drinks, so kind of screw you. David Martinez. There's the Jackie Wells. Sorry, Johnny.
V, baby, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
All right, lay it on me.
Was cruising the net, you feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? He used Mr. Stud cheap?
Now, I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me.
Okay, be concerned.
Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash. Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
Want me to clup it for you, don't you?
No clipping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Okay, will do.
That's my girl.
No, I'm not your
Zipping
girl.
you the deets on the cellar. And luck be with you all the way.
You looking for the book?
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
Not technically possible. It is not technically possible for me to come on my lonesome. See, Johnny Silverhand is in my head.
Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
I can't remember. Whoa. I was braking! I was braking into that turn. The brakes just sometimes don't work. I wish I knew why. Like, if there was, like, a consistent reason for it. I've checked, I can type with that key, no problem. It's just when I'm riding. Like, if I'm moving, it always works. It's just when I'm driving or riding, sometimes the brakes just do not work. Wow. I don't even know what I hit then.
Just my luck.
There is no consistency with the driving. The driving missions are not good because there's no consistency with the driving. But you have to do them if you want to complete stuff. There's stuff hidden behind them. That time the braking worked. I was parking, you walked into the bike.
Yeah?
Spellbook. You got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
You trying to fuck me?
No, not at all. I just...
Because I really got it in for people who try that. Always tempted to end any conversation like that. Violently. Abruptly.
You'd be making a mistake. A big one. I'm not out to con you. Also, I'm not a victim. I'm prepared just as well as you are.
Not about to do any biz with a petty con. And you do good to avoid me all the time. Everywhere.
What the hell is this?
Or do I actually want to roll back and pay? Oh, hell. No, I did save. $50,000 though. Gee biz.
Yeah?
Spellbook. You got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
Damn, this stinks to high hell. But okay. Take you at your word.
You won't regret it.
Better not. Or you will. Bigly. Giving you my word on that.
Just flicked you the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. a Zetatech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
Holy cow. 551C FFBD. PBS rumor mills actually churned out some truth that Zetatech Ford is a fucking Alcatraz. Modified pit bulls in each entry port, speed traps, sea access ports. Soon as they step foot in their net, they say flat line on my ass. Nice trades there, but a little Ivark and Killer 6 combo did away with that. But for real, it wasn't easy. Trust me, Alyssa was speaking blah blah blah. Fuck, he actually did it. But must unleash data crash. The whole net's falling apart before my very eyes. Data fusing together, fortresses melting like ice cream, ones and zeros, flooding the information highway, global stock markets losing its shit. Dow Jones just dropped hundreds in a single hour. Kangtail's CEO committed suicide. Netwatch is running around like a headless chicken. Say goodbye to the older order. Death to corpse. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Bartmoss was wrong. Everyone was wrong. The nest was a mirror held up to our thoughts and dreams, our lives. Bartmoss took it and shattered it into pieces, thinking it would be enough. But as it happens, you can still see your reflection in every shattered piece of glass. Now, every one mirror we have, instead of one mirror, we have thousands of them. Every corp government gang now has their own net that they rule with an iron fist, with no regulation, no accountability. Surveillance hasn't disappeared. In the hands of those who govern us, it's only gotten worse. They're like modern day fates with optic cables of our lives wrapped around chrome fingers, ready to cut in a moment's notice. They hear our frustrations, they look upon our futile rebellion, and they laugh so hard the whole world trembles to its very core. Yep, that doesn't surprise me at all. Messy as hell. See, I was braking for like half a block.
Hey, V, good to see you. How's it going?
I was here like 3 minutes ago.
So, you got the book?
You got my Eddies?
As I says, V, I am a serious man. Amount is agreed. All yours.
Hold on. Hold on. The tablet's worth heaps more. I know that, and you know that.
Maybe it is, but I offered you a price and you accepted it.
Any contract can be declared null and void when a party thereto is proven to have acted in bad faith.
All right, have it your way. You are hereby awarded a bonus.
Pleasure doing business with you. Later.
V, word of advice. Don't pull
It says I've received the transfer, but it doesn't tell me how
shit
many,
like that
how
to
much.
me. Just don't.
I got 16,000. I had to pay 50 for it. So that was not a bonus. I lost money in that quest. I lost a lot of money in that quest. That's bugged as hell. I think it was supposed to be 5,000, not 50,000.
Okay, one more time. Just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel, hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Actually, regretting this already. Okay. I'm ready. About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair, or...
Fuck, it's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Tequila old fashioned. Top it up with beer. And sprinkle in some chili.
Silverhand special. Been a while since anyone ordered that.
Give me another.
You got it.
Cassius Ryder. Name mean anything to you?
Mm-hmm. Tattoo guy. How do you know the name?
We go back. Where'll I find him?
Got a salon in Watson, Pershing Street.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
Billy Goat. More my style. She's gonna love it.
Sure she will. Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah, could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson, after I banged her.
Hey! What the?
Hey, drink slinger.
Good thing I'm running the nudity filter. I possibly said that last time.
Simón! Simón!
¡Más rápido!
Simón! Simón! I win!
Left or right?
Think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby?
What? You've heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard, then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
Way to go, Johnny.
Yo! Get your fucking paws off Ruby. She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock, got it?
Fuck, I missed this. Be waiting outside.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
Jesus, Johnny. You think he's going to talk to Rogue?
Where to?
Martin Street. But take the long way.
Look good on you. Got a light?
You should watch where you're driving.
Oh my god! Ah!
Johnny.
Fuck. We could have died.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson. Hello, Night City.
V. Spit blood first thing every morning?
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah, Johnny told you. Did we... You know...
No. Gonk was too drunk. He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad she's gone completely whacked.
Came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity.
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Smasher, he tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait... Grayson?
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Know what Smasher's been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Sokka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for good.
Then suddenly reappeared. Did a few Mondo jobs for Arasaka, then went right back to ground. Nobody's seen him in years. Except Grayson, apparently.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost.
Got
I'll buzz you when I
everything
learn
need.
something.
Okay.
Almost.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
Looking amazing for an octogenarian. Hope I look that good when I'm 80. Hell, I'd be happy to look that good now I'm 50.
Oh, fuck.
You ought to be the one puking right now.
Yeah, well, life ain't fair.
Sure picked the right moment to bolt out of my body.
Ought to be happy I left it all.
For a moment there, it seemed like you were thinking about staying. I mean, such a good time.
Don't trust me after all, huh?
I know you thought about it. Saw it.
I did exactly what we agreed. Let's get out of here.
Hey, V. Haven't heard of any cyber-psycho attacks lately. I think it's time we put an end to our little arrangement. Drop on by sometime. We'll catch up in person.
The hell is this place?
Place where you can puke all over the carpet, no problem. Beggar, not chooser.
We know this place. There's my apartment over there. Reception to V. Reception desk received a request to pass along the following message to current resident 1242. Dear whoever you are, my good friend Mike Gallick was the previous tenant in your apartment. He left home a month ago, disappeared without a word, unfortunately unforeseen. Circumstances forced me to leave the city before I find him. If Mike comes back, okay. Dear Good Samaritan, I'm desperate. Okay, don't care, and you're a winner. Okay, but let's have a look at the auto fixer. Minus 73% is not bad. Are there any of these I want? Look at that. What was the job I just got? Cold Mirage. The fuck up with you. I keep calling, even stopped by your place. You were alive, had a gig. A gig you were supposed to take Laura. After what Johnny did, I think I need a shower. And a short nap. Now I just got a new bike. Which I think was that one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the Nazari. Where is the bike going?
Feeling better?
No.
Where the fuck is the bike going?
Otro día, otro tiroteo.
5.1 kilometers away. Okay. I imagine a lot of people have this because they probably go from the one afterlife quest to the other and then you wake up there after the afterlife quest. So I imagine this happens to people a bit. I doubt this thing's going to be getting up to 180 mile an hour. It's not doing too bad. 140, 145, 146. Hey, is it IT Muno or FF Muno? Search. I'm not sure what you mean by search. But welcome to the stream. I just have fun playing. That's my entire point with this game. And with every game I play. I am an older gamer who just enjoys is getting back into gaming after a 10-year break, and I'm just enjoying playing and discovering what's new, like how gaming has changed and everything. And I'm really enjoying Cyberpunk. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I play it my way. It's I don't try and power level. I don't try and go for, in games like this, I don't try and play for min-max. I'm not trying to sort of prove anything. I'm just trying to have fun and explore stories and explore the world and just share my journey. I've got a few friends who occasionally jump in and watch watch the VODs and enjoy it. So streaming is the way that I can share it with my friends from all over the world. So you're in India. Cool. Most of the people who watch are from, I think I've got someone from Italy, I've got a couple from Germany, a couple from the UK, a couple from the US. I'm an Australian, so almost no one watches from my time frame.
My man, Dexter Sean. How's that quiet life working out for you now, chum?
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sad mast. That's Raish Bartmoss.
The Bartmoss? Data crash rabid Bartmoss? Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah, him. I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy #1, dead or alive.
Well, he's
Half
dead.
The city was on the hunt.
Sorry, I do not speak any language
Poor
other than
bastard.
English.
Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank-powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
Even if there is, it's bound to be bunk.
Bound to be? Wouldn't be so sure. Only one way to find out.
Need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
Well. An SGI Tech Elisla. Best cyber deck in its class.
See? Worth getting a little rot on your hands sometimes. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the Afterlife goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up, see what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
Back to the afterlife. I can't save? Why can't I save? Now I can. I don't know what the thing was. When a vehicle comes out of nowhere, you don't have the ability to dodge and you don't have the ability to brake. I love the lighting in these games. The next game I play, I believe, is like 7 years old, so it's not going to be anywhere near as pretty. But so what? But I've still got a lot of time left on this. Probably going to take me another 15 sessions to finish this. I wonder if I'll be able to finish it by session 60. The last one I think I played 42 and I didn't quite finish it because patch 2.0 landed and I wanted to start again with patch 2.0 and Phantom Liberty. We'll see how it goes. And again. I have never taken that corner. If I slow down early, I always hit there. If I slow down late, it's just... I think you've got to like stop in the middle of the intersection in order to take that corner. Hey, Eric. Well, I'm not doing Phantom Liberty just at the moment. The quest I'm working on at the moment is a base game quest. But, you know, the story is all threaded together.
Listen, from one netrunner to another. Got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bart Moss era.
Reach Bart Moss. The Bart Moss. Tell me you're not fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
Heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
I do.
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic Bart Moss relics. Here, let me show you.
He's selling components? I have all of this junk. Let's blow his mind.
Hey, Nix. Listen, found something. Bart Moss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shits. Goddamn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
Found it under my Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm. But serious like.
Serious like, it's just not your biz. Think you can pull anything off it?
Tech's coming apart. Humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility.
That's my life.
And all data will be lost. Done and gone.
Think there could be some no longer known vectors on the disk? A data crash-like thing, or rabbits? Because if so...
Then we pop open a bottle of malignant gin. Painfully aware of the risk, I am. But speaking straight, curiosity's consuming me. You feel it too?
Mm-hmm.
No risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter, just ginger-like.
All yours.
All yours? Oh, V. V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Turds.
Maybe.
Now, let's get this show underway.
Probably try and sell it first.
Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bartmar should have done better.
Cat shit, rat shit.
Ideas, V. Fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done steak.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain broiler. You absolutely...
E9 1C1C7A.
Be sure you want to jack
Gotcha.
Fuck a muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened?
You started convulsing, lights went out, outlets started spitting sparks. So, I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you reached Bartmar's deck? Lowly you?
Damn straight. I'm the best netrunner in town, after all.
Outed, kid. But... maybe someday. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts.
How are you, Eric?
Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Ah, shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen. My services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service.
I paid 50,000 for something that you gave me
Handful of
16
demons
for when
alive
you
on
promised
that
me
charge.
double.
Wasn't Bartmoss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Got Johnny's aviators, Johnny's tank top. Glad you're good. I'm never going to use it on Legendary again, am I? I'm not going to meet Hanako at Embers. I can't move the dumpster. I have no idea. That's been in my quest log for ages. So it's complete other jobs until she's available to call. Like, I don't know how many I need to do. I've had, that's like, these are sorted by age. I've had this forever. My bike is gone. Why can't I summon my bike? Here we go. Okay, so let's do this. See if I can actually... I'm not sure if this is the continuation of the Embers quest. Not Embers, what's the name of the... yeah, I'm not sure. It's the place that's been taken over by the Tiger Claws, and I've got to meet with the woman who owns it. No, this is not it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Today, Holmes? Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Hey, V.
Okay, this is it.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Michael? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. Could cost you your life. All right, we going in? Let's do this.
The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are...
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Hey, I've been busy for the last month.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently...
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
5555BD.
Going to shit. That's what it's called. I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
Careful, they heard something.
There's a reason you brought me along.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Still standing. They barely even noticed we were here.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Get in breach security. Get me in the penthouse.
Thought I could do it, but... sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Okay. On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Were you just paying attention? Okay. No, other side that way.
Situation develops.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
Me, I'm roof-bound. How's that for a view?
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
On my mark. Go!
I would like to state for the record, I have sweaty palms right now. I know it's a video game and all. No. I'm going back.
I'll be late. I told you, have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust. Love you too.
They punched the alarm. Not if I got anything to say about it.
Yeah, and? CEO will test it himself. In the Grand Canyon. You think it was his idea? Fuck yes. Sales are dead. It's a publicity stunt. Well, then he'll get what's coming to him at the bottom. Fuck. Never get what's coming to him. Huh?
Netrunner skill shard's not going to help me much. It's kind of weird. I feel like...
Jesus fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all.
No, you do it today, or you
Go to the surveillance camera.
dishonorable
Security room.
bitch!
I feel like I want to be quiet while I'm streaming because if I'm not quiet, they'll hear me. That's not how it works.
You're here, finally. I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. Lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope
We
she
may have
proves
just lost
smarter.
power.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do your thing.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Judy,
Am I to understand that this
focus.
future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Hiromi's gotta go.
So I have been told. And what then?
Will you execute all the clients and leave the dolls to fuck one another instead?
Clouds doesn't need bosses. Dolls will take care of the club and themselves.
V, I think you're forgetting something. I'll replace Mr. Sato.
I detest chaos and fucking anarchy.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
Now you fuck!
V, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't ya? Jumped aboard the Liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Ah.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
Can that ever go well?
Hello, Night City.
Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Does that ever go well, that quest?
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her. Wouldn't have happened if she hadn't come at me. Wasn't my fault. Sorry, but I don't buy that. Could have found another way.
You weren't there.
Maiko knew what she was starting, what she was doing. She knew it could all come crashing down. Thought she was untouchable all her life. Well, not my fault she was wrong. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V. See ya, Judy.
I'm trying to decide if after that I want to just do some NCPD gigs for a while. What time is it? Not quite 9. Why is someone my bike up there? What good is that doing me? It was a rainy night in Night City. It was a hard rain. The sort of rain that causes your bicycle tyres to slip out from under you and you to crash into a tree. I was on my way to the candidate's office, but it wasn't the candidate I was scared of. It was his cold-hearted wife. She'd do anything to get her husband into power.
Don't rub me.
V, we're upstairs.
No shit. Rogue may have a lead on Grayson. Awesome. To the penthouse. You think think things are pent up in the penthouse? Because the pent is up. You don't go down to the penthouse, so things are pent up. But the penthouse is a place you would go to relax.
It's good to see you again.
Is it?
Something happen?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything.
I...
He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother
Mike,
us.
we're talking about the
Bother us
cornerstone of
at
my
doing what,
platform.
exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just
You'll
because
know in a
Nightcore...
minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Generally wise, I guess.
Mayor Ryan's death. You couldn't quite figure that one out. But I like how you work. I know I can trust you to be thorough.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
And I don't?
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Intruder, take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea
Forced
how you
brain
made it back
dance?
to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around.
I'll leave the money on the nightstand.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's... But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Fired at him here.
Right
It's
after
having
walking
trouble
out of
with
the
the-
bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
It's having trouble with the audio order.
Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
You've got a lot of stairs with not a lot of stuff.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably. Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
That happened to the screen a lot. Or to any of the others.
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Never mind.
It's a hell of a big screen for that room. There's a hidden room behind there. Oh no, the entrance is over there.
This is where we sleep.
Wedding pic? Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement, any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Interesting. So there's a room here that's got stuff behind it, but it doesn't line up. There's stuff in here, but I can't see how you get in there. It's very strange. So you can see it there. Ah, there's a door you can force open, but I can't. Okay. And there's something up a level. I don't know how to get up a level.
This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
7A BD. Files deleted. It says there's 3 things on the local network, but there's only 2. You encounter the mercenary, do not treat them otherwise instructed.
Fresh fruit. Tasty, by the looks of it.
They deliver it to us. It's included in the rent.
Looks like it's been enhanced. What have we got here? Glutamine, noradrenaline, dopamine, serotonin. All neurotransmitters. Know anything about this?
It's smart food. It's enhanced for improved mental performance. I don't know if it really works, but people believe it. Other than that, it isn't half bad.
Fresh fruit for rotting vegetables.
Everything else is up levels. So let's go back up. Now there was a way up through here. Not that way, this way. Now I need to go up again.
You're welcome to go up to the roof if you want. I'll wait here.
Sure thing.
What am I supposed to be scanning here? It's saying that my scan should be higher again.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. The hell is this all for, though?
Fuck if I know, but my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Cables lead here. Gotta be another way inside. Sharp eye, Johnny.
Where was it? Cables were over here. Not seeing a way in through here. It's saying figure out where the trail of blood leads, but I can't see which way the blood is going. Now, is the trail of blood going this way or this way? I'd say it's going this way. But the oh no, there it is.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
Rewiring synaptic pathways.
Privacy.
Chapter of Neurotechnology. 21st century heralded a worldwide revolution in neurotechnology. We as society can no longer imagine the existence without technologically heightened sensors, enhanced memory capacity, and pain modulators. By linking our neural systems with computer chips, we are capable of learning complex skill sets in seconds. I know Kung Fu. Then subsequently forgetting them again the instant they are removed. Today, after nearly 80 years of increasingly incorporating these technologies into our daily lives, we must now ask ourselves, what comes next? Soon you'll see. In recent years, the academic community has reignited discussions on possible new methods to influence brain plasticity. It is possible to create permanent neural pathways using code processors. Can we expect breakthrough regarding dopaminergic data manipulations in our lifetime? If so, what will be the consequences? The probable emergence of commercially viable artificial neurotransmitters would undoubtedly reshape the health science field, yet would simultaneously introduce a potentially destructive tool to most governments and corporations. The field of plasticity manipulation remains in its infancy, but most experts agree that we should prepare for a future in which such neurological rewiring will become as commonplace as the cybernetic implants used so pervasively today. Studies should begin exploring now how science can adapt our bodies to optimize the effects of this technology while minimizing its abuse and potential unwanted side effects.
Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends
Talking
now.
to yourself
I'm not
again?
letting any more of those freaks set
More and
fire.
more. Ever since this terrorist started. Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Operation Condon. Despite conditions from the security chief, Wallace, Subject Alpha has conducted services loyal mercenary. Mercenary contacted by Alpha appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. What? This is bonkers. So where am I going now? Because this is just black.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
This
Sure,
is a
whatever.
side quest.
I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
This is a side quest. This is what they've designed into their side quests. This is bonkers. So why they'd be using UHF technology because no one would be scanning for it?
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
We are about to find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what. You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
No, they don't.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside? It's cannon well, Johnny.
Over here! Get it together!
Pizza.
You're gonna get a nasty makeover!
You say that.
Nobody makes it out alive! Rip her to shreds! You ever run out of fucking ammo?
Yeah, I do. Not often, but I do.
It hurts!
Been known to happen. Okay, FF5555. I can do that. There we go.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Cancer?
Fresh neural links.
Okay.
They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Uh-huh. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to go badly? FF55E9. There we go. Okay. To the Ramen Emporium!
Hey, you!
Hey me, hey it for always. Oh, I didn't realize this actually had a roof.
Considering renting or purchasing a niche for yourself or a loved one? Get in touch with administration at North Oak Columbarium.
I didn't realize Japantown actually had a roof.
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
I can't, because
To my untrained
I'm
ear,
playing with the
sounds all right, I guess.
copyrighted music turned off.
Easy listening, at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling? That's what counts. Guy's hurting. Got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. Wanna shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, Princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? I smell ads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Do I have a thing to go to Rainbow Cadenzas now? Yeah, I do. Cool.
Glad you could see it.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team. Huh.
I'm ready.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or
Been
later,
in
they're
Night City
gonna
long
see
enough?
everything they fought for is turned to shit.
seemingly.
Hey. Rainbow cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old rainbow club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, dunno, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem. Thanks.
Hey. Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
At the beginning.
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight.
That's happened to me.
Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not
The
just
gossip in
with
Night
Jeff.
City is insidious.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Coming to ramen bands, meeting mercs.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding?
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
And? Cut some kind of deal with them?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened.
It may not have.
So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head?
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
But damn it, Elizabeth, you gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads.
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Asking me to lie to my employer?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
In Night City?
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
It's interesting. I haven't found the
Whole
monks.
thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Paralysis' lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Wow, I missed this quest first time. It's cool.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian duelists, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. fire!
You see,
Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Now looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met? Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
Another fucking weasel.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Well, can't wait all day.
Piss off, slacker. Another fucking weasel.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why the sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny. 'Cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Let me think. There was a fire. Remember those gonks who tried putting it out with beer?
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
What?
Much appreciated.
I was trying to buy stuff.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to corpos.
I was trying to buy stuff from him.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true.
He wouldn't let me buy anything from him.
But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
You want to force him to change? Can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then? And the average Janes or Joes? Maybe they don't want to change. Their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be bums who play see no evil, might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
Glad you could clear your schedule.
Do I know you?
Got anything that might interest me?
Glad you could clear your schedule. Glad you could clear your schedule.
Mind if I just peruse?
If you're not gonna buy anything, yes.
Nothing there interesting.
Okay, you got it.
What's your hurry?
There's an assault in progress, haven't you heard?
Know what? You're fucked, whore!
It's over for you!
Doesn't feel particularly over. €37. Alright, heading for those fuckers. I was hoping cheap, but keep guard up, you know. I'm serious, those boost heads are fucking nuts. Chill and I take care of myself. Choom. Go back to the stash for more coordinates. Fuck you send me that for? Sorry, clicked something by accident. Keep the address in my phone. Thumb slipped. You keep shit like that in your phone? You fucking gonked in the head? Just in case I forget, Choom. Fucking hell, delete that shit now. Sure, okay. Don't sure okay me. Do it, okay. Just do it now. Go to the dealer's stash. How far away is the dealer's stash? 600 meters. So I will go out here, save the game, and summon my bike. What time is it? Not quite 10. I've been streaming for a bit over 2 hours. Good gaming session. So it wants me to go that way. I don't know why it was sending me around that corner. I have definitely come the wrong way. Hey everyone watching. I can't jump straight into E9FF, but I could do a 5555. Oh, that's not going to work either. Ah, that was a bad idea. Can I do 1C? E9 FF BD BD. There you go. Don't want to meet Hanako at Embers. I want to see what is in the area. Wow, it really took me into the middle of nowhere, didn't it? There's an assault in progress not too far away, so let's go do that. What is that?
No touch.
Are you just selling cyber shards?
Selling anything interesting?
No. Really just no. I have all of this stuff way better than you do. Oh, the NCPD is below me. So why did I come up here?
Go, friend. Ah, this is fucked up.
All units in the area, we have an urgent situation in Westbrook.
Roger, dispatch. Don't they got corp security there? Ah, fine. On our way.
Who is it? It's Tiger Claws.
What's that?
Fine.
What is with you, fucker?
There is somebody else over there. Did you hide behind something that was volatile? How do you feel about that choice now? Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. 5555E9. No, okay. What about 1C7A 55? 1C7A 55. That was terrible. 5555E9 1C. Got them all. You had a really good gun there. Shame you couldn't use it. Feeling a little exploded? Tiger Claw Kabuto, Electric Button Alpha, Archive Conversation. Here's an order from some BD gear. We better get fucking deliver, right? And got it smooth, doesn't it? Plan is, you'll grab all the truck with the BD scrollers and gear. It'll be by Fourth Wall Studio, just sitting there, asking to be taken. You go tomorrow, take down the guards. Do not hit the truck. Gear's got to be in mint condition. Let me remind you, this is some top shelf shit. All needs a few scratches to be worth shit. You mean that truck? I think I hit the truck. Like, I actively exploded the truck. Shame about that. Maybe that? 325 meters. I might do this on foot. Because looks like I'm going to be cutting across town. And I'm already like a third of the way.
Embarrassed to invite your coworkers over? Apartments with real wooden floors available for rent today.
Maybe this was a mistake. Yeah, I just landed on your head. And I can't move around that pole. Good thing I'm not spitting up much blood, isn't it? Tiger claws again? What do you know? Son O'Brien, sending my look. Stay there, don't let him out of your sight. Sure, having dinner with the wife and kid probably be a while. Who the hell is O'Brien? Texture cloth cargo pants, great. Carbon reinforced helmet, great. Got a hit for you. Oliver O'Brien, guy's guard at Militech Prison, protects Biggs, that snitching little bitch who fucked over our boys and snitches and bitches who protect them. Anyway, Oliver goes. Biggs loses his protection and good spot in solitary, then Bradley causes an error, so Chip gets his hand on him. There's Oliver. There's the guy who had to go. Can we actually send word to anyone to possibly protect that guy? Probably not. You're a Tiger Claw, aren't you? What? How do I get up there? What's fucking with me? Seven A BD 1C1 new. FF7A1C. Oh, I've done that wrong. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, that's what's going on. I'm pushing the wrong button. Gigs everywhere, running low on NCPD things. What time is it? Is it really only 10 o'clock? It won't let me drive in that direction. Fine. I'm sorry, you can't ride in that direction. Fine. Let's summon my bike. I can't summon my bike either. Now I can. Yoink City! I'm not even sure yoink is a word outside of Australia. I don't even know where that word came from. I know it's a local colloquialism. I don't know if it is a global colloquialism. Oh, this thing. I hated this mission. Cool, thank you, Eric.
I need someone for a quick and quiet operation. It involves planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Place a wiretap at the tiger-controlled shrine. The person should not stray from the road, or the tiger should not leave the mountain steps. Tiger Claw's boss Taki Kazo thinks he's smart. He thinks I won't find out about his agreement in the Shinto shrine in Mulgaro Terrace. He thinks I don't know he's using shrines Hondan for secret meetings. He thinks he can rule Japantown without my influence. He will be wrong. I give you a wiretap to place right at the Shantae in the most sacred Shinto spaces. Don't make a noise and don't disappoint me. Okay, so remain undetected, which should be possible if I do a sonic shock on him. That's gone poorly. He didn't call friends though, because that's the way sonic shock works. Okay, so how do I get in? How do I know where the Hondan is? Now I need to get out.
You entered and left like a ghost, V. Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence. Excellent work, closing the contract and making the transfer.
One more thing, you perform the task with flying colours and pass my additional reward at the drop point. Okay. Let's go to the drop point.
Enough of this.
Considering the furthest distance it is from A to B in Night City is about 3.5 kilometers, have you all considered taking up jogging?
How you look is all that matters. With Angelique Cosmetics, you can be anyone and have anyone.
Now, Regina Jones said I should swing past and say hello because I'd done all the cyber psycho stuff. I'm not too far away. Let's go chat to her and see what she has to say. You've learned all of Westbrook's secrets and completed all of my contracts, dear. You made a name for yourself around here. I'd like to be honoured by giving you a special weapon. You'll find it in your stash. Good work, V. Collect my reward. Okay, let's have a look at my stash. Collect my reward. To katana. There we go. I am not meeting Hanako at Embers. What I was doing is I was going to go visit Regina. Meet with Regina. That's what I'm doing. Making solid progress. Can I get on my bike, please? Do you think I'll ever get good at riding this thing? My expectation is probably no. How do I meet Regina? She's on floor 13. This is so much fun. Today has been a good day.
Don't worry. Won't shoot. You're in the system. Go in. V.
Wanted to tell me something?
Just that I appreciate the effort you put in. You've given most cyber psychos a second chance. And I know it wasn't easy. Some of the cyber psychotic have started therapy. Even if they can't be saved, at least maybe we'll learn more about the disease. Because I refuse to believe it's just some kind of cyberware overload. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn enough to write a piece on it. But anyway, the reward is yours.
Thanks.
This is the reward. Trauma Team Armor Weave Tactical Vest. Didn't I have something that already gave me that? I did. Okay, so now I need to get out of here. I don't think I want to do any of these. I think killing in the name is broken. Because that's just not completing. I'll fly away is broken, and I can't complete I can see clearly. So all of these are uncompletable. I can do the hunt. Beat on the brat I kind of just don't want to do because the fist fighting and stuff is just, I don't enjoy it. Got to wait a day for Rogue to call. I could meet with Jefferson, and then these are all main quests. So I'm getting through it. So what's in the area? Not a lot. I mean, I suppose it makes sense considering I'm completely and utterly... I mean, actually, this is probably the highest concentration of NCPD stuff in the game at the moment. Whoa! I chose poorly. Let's try that again. Okay. There's got to be a way down. Maybe onto that. It wasn't too bad. Don't want to meet Hanako at Embers. I think this was one of the first NCPD gigs I did on my first run through. Oh no. Well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, this looks like the location. Who the hell is shooting? Fine.
God damn it!
Why would I want to be stealthy? My version of stealthy. Sorry, dude. Reward. Eddie found, scratch for you, blah, blah, blah. Anything you like, my sweet Japanese queen, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I need your help. This is another Good Samaritan thing. Go to the police stash. But first, let's see if they're hiding anything here. They are not. Okay, so let's go to the police stash. Why would the police be stashing stuff? It's almost like you can't trust law enforcement. Not what I expected. Purple Dragon Nearskin Muscle Tank with sequins? Cool. And a bunch of Eurodollars. It's a shame you can't make better ammo with all of these higher level item components. Okay, there's an NCPD thing right behind me. And again, I have to tell it, please don't send me to Embers. You were terrible. You were actually wiped out by an EMP grenade. You're a police... Oops, I just took out police officers. Let's not tell anyone I did that, okay? Wasn't me. Didn't see anything. Yeah, this is one of the first ones I did.
That fucking situation!
It's not a great situation for any of you. Yes, I believe that I just watched you in a lot of pain. Do we ever think I'm going to play this as a stealth game? I think the answer to this is no. I think that is incredibly unlikely. Messages. Merch for what? You're a winner! Mask. Jacket. Ram Jolt. Eurodollars and a conversation. I'm waiting. Crate with the item is on its way, plus about 50 doses of glitter. Don't like the glitter thing. Now, is it up there? Yeah, it is. Can I get up there? Not easily. How do I get up there? So let's try and jump onto this. And use that to get up there. And then I can hack the Gibson. 7A1CFF. 551C55. There you go. And there's an NCPD thing right down there, so very, very close, if I can get down there safely. It's not too far to jump. It's an okay jump. Stairs? Stairs is good. Let me guess, tiger claws. Yes. Okay, let's see who's around. There's a guy over there that I cannot mark. There's not that many people around. There's a guy in there as well. Can I ping you now? No. Will not let me mark you. I'm marking a whole heap of junk I don't want to. Let's just start this off. You're not Tiger Claws, are you? You're a resident. I don't want to mark you. So let's just take you out. You two. You seemed a little concerned. Sorry about that, dude. I think there's a gun here somewhere. Money shard. And a crowbar. Baseball bat. Sniper rifle at 4 yards range. I wonder what went wrong there. Tier 2 item component. Birthday present for Shiro. Happy birthday, you crazy motherfucker. Sending you our best wishes and a little present. You've got glitter. Don't do it all in one go. And other goodies. Hope your party fucking slaps. We'll try to drop by, but can't promise anything. You're making us do overtime at the lab by pump out this glitter shit. Demands off the goddamn charts. Try it and you'll know why. All the boy from your friend tunes on Rev Street. What do you know? Something hackable. Uh, 7A, 7A, 7A. 7A, 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 Can I do FF1C, 7A, 7A, 7A? Yes. Boom! Kinda. I think once I do this, then she's going to have a whole bunch more gigs. You notice I've only done 7 out of 23 for her. So I've done stuff all in Watson. I've done stuff all in the city centre. I've mostly done stuff in, like Santo Domingo, there's a bunch of gigs, but I've done all the NCBD stuff. This gig down here is freaking me out. What time is it? It's 10:30. It's probably close to bedtime. Where do I want to go next? Not there. I don't want to do any of this stuff. Sit and wait for River. I could do that. I can't do this because she's not calling. I mean, I can try and call Nancy. Is she under Nancy? No. This is one of the first areas in the game that just blew my mind. Just how amazing it looks. Because it doesn't have to be shiny and pretty.
Hey, pede Jamil.
Looks so cool. Look after your girlfriend. Look at that. Isn't that just stunning? Okay, so where to next? It's been a 3-hour stream, so what I might do... Yeah, I think I might do the same, Eric. It's been 3 hours, which is a good duration for a game session, because, you know, I've been sitting down steadily for 3 hours. I've done a few major missions. I've knocked out some gigs. I've knocked out some NCPD stuff. So I think that's a good one. Thank you, everyone. Let me just do a full save. So I'm going to do a save game. That's been done. And then I'm going to call it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, FF Munu, or whatever it is, for dropping in near the beginning. I noticed there's been other people who have been in and silent who've liked the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, all I can say is good luck in Night City. And yeah, it's in about an hour, a puzzle will go live on BremSter Puzzles, and in a couple of days, a really interesting one will. So we'll see how it all goes. Thanks, everyone. Have fun. Bye.